Okay, this is another opportunity where the installation could have been simplified. You'll notice you have your attic access right here. So we've got open attic space up above here. So this was unnecessary, honestly. All he had to do is drill a hole right here, bring the cable out through the attic, plug in the camera, push the excess cable and the fittings up into the cavity up behind your soffit, and then take the camera and mount it right over the hole. That would have eliminated all of this. So I'm going to give this one a C. Okay, cable management. Now this is in someone's garage, but look what a nice job they did on cable management. Everything's tie wrapped, it's ran in the corner the way it should be. The only thing that could have been a little more attention paid to is don't cross your wires like that. That's where the bundles start to look a little strange, is when the wires cross each other. If you'll take 5 minutes and run the cables all in a straight line and tie wrap them, it'll look like large corporations put it in, because that's what they require. You know, if you've got a good IT guy wiring a facility, they want to see big strands and pipes of their Cat 6 cable coming down without crossing over each other the way this is. But for a home, this is a good clean install. So we're going to give that one an A for cable management. So, I hate it. But look, it just is what it is. It's in someone's basement or somewhere like that. They didn't spend a lot of time. They didn't care about cable management. They just hung a camera while they were eating a ham sandwich, and that was it. So just the carelessness of the cabling at this point, let's give it a D. Let's just call it what it is. But for the area that he's probably surveilling, it's probably just fine. Okay. Good clean install. Clearly, they worked with the attic on this. They came in from the attic, so they probably drilled a hole right here, which put you up into the attic area. You send a fish tape up so you don't have to get out to the corners of your home, because attic space right out the corners, you might be down to 6 inches or something. So you get one of those glow rods or a fish tape or something that you can send it up into the hole that'll put it into an area where you're more comfortable to grab it, and then you just pull your cable down. They used a back box right here to mount the camera and bring it down. I think they could have got away without using that, but I do like it because it brings the camera down away from the soffit and the siding, the lip that you've got going on right here. So it probably gives you a little bit better view by using the back box on this install. It's clean, it's done right. We give it an A. Okay, so let's take a look at this install. It's a little different. We can see we're up on a roof. We've got our shingles here, and this right here is an eave going up to a higher level. Looks like the customer's taken a piece of wood, mounted here, mounted the camera to it, and I'm going to give him some points. This is the pigtail. He used the watertight protector to protect the network connection right here. That's good, but you still leave this exposed. This is an optional 12-volt DC power pigtail right here. Most people don't even use them, but they're on the cameras in case you want to power them locally. But that's exposed to the weather, and there's nothing protecting it at all. So, but what they did, let's move to the next image, and we'll show you what they did with it. Okay, so you can see they took the connection, the watertight connection, and they put it behind the board. Well, okay, let's see what they've done here. It's going to be hard to tamper with. There's no way real weather's going to get to it. Maybe some humidity, but up on this roof here. But it's tucked up behind this board. You've got the protection of the fascia right here. And then you've got the watertight connection on the back behind this board. So functionality, I give them points. But just overall presentation, let's give it a B. Let's go C. This could have been done differently, and it could have looked a little cleaner. But I'm sure it works well for the customer, and I'm comfortable with the protection of the connections.